Found that old ring this morning at the bottom of a dresser drawer, a little circle made of gold, but it feels like so much more. I turned it over in my shaking hand and watched the memories arrive, like ghosts of all the promises we swore would stay alive. There's a ring in my pocket tonight, and a hole where my heart used to be. A little band of gold still shining, like the love that slipped from me. I can hide it from the world outside, but I can't hide what it means. There's a ring in my pocket tonight, and you're still haunting me. I remember that September evening when I placed it on your hand. We were young enough to believe forever was something we could plan. We built a life from hopes and dreams and watched the years roll by. Now all that's left of all we had is this ring and one goodbye. There's a ring in my pocket tonight, and a hole where my heart used to be. A little band of gold still shining, like the love that slipped from me. I can hide it from the world outside, but I can't hide what it means. There's a ring in my pocket tonight, and you're still haunting me. The bartender says it's closing time, but I ain't ready yet. I'm sitting here with 30 years that I just can't left of me. Some people lose a love and heal, some wounds stay endlessly. There's a ring in my pocket tonight, and you're still part of me. I slipped the ring back in my pocket, but I couldn't put the love away. closer, but it sounded like thunder, shaking every corner of my soul. You didn't scream, you didn't slam it shut, just whispered words that turned my world cold. Your coffee cup still sits on the counter, like you're coming back someday. But every morning brings the same old truth. You left and you stayed away after you said goodbye. The days got longer, the nights got hard. The silence moved into this house and settled deep inside my heart. I keep hearing your voice in the dark, like an old song drifting by. Nothing's been the same around here after you said goodbye. I still drive past our favorite places, though I know you won't be there. That little diner on the corner still keeps our table in 2 empty chairs. Friends say I should start over, find somebody new to hold, but they don't know some kinds of love leave a man feeling old after you say goodbye. The days got longer, the nights got hard. The silence moved into this house and settled deep inside my heart. I keep hearing your voice in the dark, like an old song drifting by. Nothing's been the same around here after you said goodbye. I thought time would carry your memory away, like rain washing footprints from the ground. But some loves don't fade with the passing years, they just learn how to live inside the pain. Whiskey burns, but it can't heal me. Every mirror shows a man who ain't who he used to be. I'll still save a place for you somehow, though I know that's foolish pride. I'm still learning how to live alone after you said goodbye. The world kept turning, but mine stopped the day you said goodbye. good days, the hard days, the long days. This ain't the end of the road. It's just the golden hour glow. The sun is sinking down low over the rooftops, I know. 60 years and the river flows slow in this evening light. I had my mornings, I had my noon, I had my reasons, I had my tune. Now the world feels like an old saloon in this evening light. Sit with me in the evening light, where the day grows soft and the world feels right. I've been a fool, I've been a fighter too, but I'm still here tonight in the evening light. The clock on the wall keeps a gentle time. Photographs faded, but I know every line. That's my mother, that's my brother, that's a love that once was mine. The radio plays an old refrain, songs I sang through joy and rain, and every name still sounds the same in this evening light. Sit with me in the evening light, where the day grows soft and the world feels right. I've been a fool, I've been a fighter too, but I'm still here tonight in the evening light. Good night in the evening light. The bartender's wiping down the same old counter. Neon lights are fading low and slow. I'm sitting where we used to laugh together. Now I'm talking to the whiskey alone. Your name still lingers in the smoke tonight, like a song that won't let go. I raise this glass to all the years we carried, and to the love we couldn't hold. So here's the last glass for us, for the nights we thought would never end, for the promises whispered in the dark, in the way you used to hold my hand. I drink to the fire, the tears, the trust, to every memory that still hurts this much. The jukebox cries while I'm falling apart. Here's the last glass for us. Your photograph is folded in my wallet, edges worn from too many lonely nights. I keep reaching for a voice that isn't there, in this empty room of barroom lights. They say time can heal a broken heart, but some scars just learn to stay. And every sip pulls me back to yesterday, when you still called me baby. So here's the last glass for us, for the nights we thought would never end, for the promises whispered in the dark, and the way you used to hold my hand. I drank to the fire, the tears, the trust, to every memory that still hurts this much. The jukebox cries while I'm falling apart. Here's the last glass for us. Oh, I wish love was strong enough to keep us, but life can turn the sweetest dream to dust. Now the only thing left between these hands is a half-empty bottle and the past. So here's the last glass for us, for the love that time could never erase, for the years that still live in my soul, and the tears I can't hide from my face. I drink to the laughter, the pain, the touch, to the part of me that still loves too much, till the bar lights fade and the night grows dark. Here's the last glass for us, one last sip, then I let you go. 30 years of Sunday mornings, 30 years of holding hands, 30 years of building dreams together, making all those little plans. We survived the storms and hard times, watched our hair turn silver gray, never thought the word forever could simply walk away. 30 years and one goodbye. That's all it took to break my world. One quiet moment, one last tear, one sentence left unheard. Now every memory feels alive, and every future feels denied. 30 years and one goodbye awake at night. There's a picture on the mantle from the summer of '95. We looked so sure about tomorrow, like love could never say goodbye. Now I stare into those smiling faces and wonder where we lost our way. How can something built for decades disappear in a single day? 30 years and one goodbye. It's all it took to break my world. One last tear, one sentence left unheard. Now every memory feels alive, and every future feels denied. 30 years and one goodbye still keeps me awake at night. I would have fought for one more sunrise, one more chance to make things right. But some doors close without a warning and leave a man alone with time. 30 years and one goodbye. Yet I still wear your name inside, like an old scar that never fades, no matter how hard I try. The whiskey's gone, the bar is closed, but these memories never die. 30 years and one goodbye, and I'm still wondering why. 30 years of love, and all that's left tonight is goodbye. Clock keeps ticking in this empty room, like it don't know you're gone. Your coffee cup ain't moved in weeks, but every trace of you lives on. I still leave a light on in the hallway, like you're coming home again. But the silence answers every prayer, and breaks my heart back then. Your side of the bed is cold tonight. A lonely space where you used to lie. I reach across in the dark sometimes, just to find goodbye. The sheets remember what I can't forget, the love we had, the tears we shed. And every night I lose you once again, on your side of the bed. Your picture smiles from the dresser drawer, like nothing ever changed. But this house feels bigger than the world since the day you walked away. I've worn these memories thin as paper, reading every line we wrote, trying to find where we lost each other in words we never spoke. Your side of the bed is cold tonight. A lonely space where you used to lie. Across in the dark sometimes, just to find goodbye. The sheets remember what I can't forget, the love we had, the tears we shed. And every night I lose you once again, on your side of the bed. Maybe somewhere you're sleeping peacefully, while I'm awake with ghosts instead, holding on to a life that's already gone. smile. I trade every whiskey in this town just to stay a while. On your side of the bed, the sun will rise, but your side of the bed will still be empty. I've been sitting at this corner bar since the sun went down tonight, pouring memories into whiskey, trying to blur your face from sight. The neon signs keep flickering like old dreams burning blue. I keep raising one more glass, but it only brings back you. 'Cause whiskey can't hold you the way I used to do. It can't whisper I love you or pull me safely through. It can warm these tired hands and help the lonely hours pass, but whiskey can't hold you, no matter how much I ask. The bartender knows my story, he don't need me to explain. He just slides another bourbon down and watches me drown in the pain. Every bottle promises mercy, every sip tells a lie. 'Cause the deeper I fall into the whiskey, the clearer you'll become tonight. 'Cause whiskey can't hold you the way I used to do. It can't kiss away the heartache or make my broken world feel new. It can numb the hurt for a moment like a shadow made of glass, but whiskey can't hold you, no matter how much I ask. If love could be poured from a bottle, I'd buy every drop in this town. But some losses are too heavy, and some hearts never come back around. blessed, 'cause whiskey can't hold you. And that's the hardest truth I've had. The bottle's almost empty, but missing you never is.
Shattered bottle on the floor last night, whiskey dripping in the pale moonlight. Glass like diamonds cut in my hand, just like the love I can't understand. Shattered bottle blues, broken and loud, pieces of a heart scattered on the ground. No drink strong enough to see me through. I'm bleeding deep with these shattered bottle blues. I raise a toast to the love we lost, but the bottle slipped and I paid the cost. Every drop felt like a memory, spilled out sorrow all over me. Shattered bottle blues, broken and loud, pieces of a heart scattered on the ground. No drink strong enough to see me through. I'm bleeding deep with these shattered bottle blues. I could sweep it away, but the cuts remain, sharp little echoes of your name. Every shard shines a truth I choose. I can't outrun these shattered bottle blues. Shattered bottle blues, broken and loud, pieces of a heart scattered on the ground. No drink strong enough to see me through. I'm bleeding deep with these shattered bottle blues. Woman, you must be stone cold crazy. Yeah, you're bound to lose your mind. I said, baby, you must be stone cold crazy. Lord, you're bound to lose your mind. Tell me how you treat me so low and dirty, baby. You must think this poor heart of mine is earned line. Lord, I'm sitting here inside my dark room. Tears keep falling from my eyes. Yeah, I'm sitting here alone in my dark room. Tears keep falling from my eyes. My little girl looked up at me and said, Daddy, Lord knows you're a hurting child. Oh yeah. Somebody come get me, yeah. I believe I'm heading back down south. Yeah, where the weather still fits my clothes. I said I'm going back down south. Lord, where the weather still fits my clothes. I've been playing in these big cities way too long now. Ooh, till I damn near froze. Darling, you must be stone cold crazy. Yeah, you're bound to lose your mind. I said, woman, you must be stone cold crazy. Lord, you're bound to lose your mind. How could you treat me so mean and dirty? You must believe my little heart's made of ice. Well, I'm sitting right here in my dark room, tears rolling down my face. Yeah, I'm sitting right here in my dark room, tears rolling down my face. My little girl looked at me and whispered, ooh, my dad is in a hurting place. Oh, no, no, oh, no. Close, I expect us. Lord, I believe I'm going back down south. Yeah, where the weather suits my clothes. I believe I'm going back down south. People, where the weather suits my clothes. I done played around these big cities far too long. Till I almost froze.
too tired to crow at dawn. Yeah, I had a little red rooster, too tired to crow at dawn. He kept the whole barnyard restless. Every hen stay ready all night long. You know the dogs start barking and the hounds begin to cry. Yeah, the dogs start barking. Lord, the hounds begin to cry. You know my little red rooster's missing. That red rooster's out roaming wide. See my red rooster, somebody please bring him back home. Yeah, if you happen to see my red rooster, somebody please bring him back home. Ain't been no peace in the barnyard since my little red rooster been gone.
Could be a spoonful of silver, could be a spoonful of shine. Just a tiny taste of your sweet love feeds this heart of mine. Men talk big over nothing, Some of them cry over nothing. Some of them die over nothing. Everybody wars over a spoonful. That spoon, that spoon. It could be a spoonful of whiskey. Could be a spoonful of wine. But a small spoon of your true love works just fine for mine. Men lie about that. Some of them die about that. Yeah, the whole world fights for a spoonful. That spoon, that spoon, that. Pull you out the burning sand. But one cold spoon of heavy steel ends trouble with another man. Men lie about that. Some of them cry about that. Some of them die about that. Everybody fighting for a spoonful. That spoon, that spoon, that. Don't you wanna roll? Yeah, baby, don't you wanna roll? Back to that California sunshine, to my sweet old Chicago home. Hey, baby, don't you wanna ride? Come on, sugar, don't you wanna ride? Back to that coast of California, where my heart meets Chicago sky. Now 1 + 1 makes 2. 2 and 2 makes 4. I'm packed up and ready, woman. I can't stay here no more. I'm calling, baby, honey. Don't you wanna roll?
California sunshine to my sweet home, Chicago. Now 2 and 2 makes 4, 4 and 2 make 6. You keep on fooling around here, friend boy, you're gonna end up caught in your own tricks. But I'm begging, baby, honey, don't you wanna go back toward that California sunshine, to my sweet home, Chicago. And 2 is 8, 8 and 2 is 10. Friend boy, if she fooled you once, she'll get you once again. But I'm crying, hey baby, don't you wanna roll back toward that California sunshine, to my sweet home, Chicago. I'm heading for California, then drifting on to Des Moines. Maybe someday you'll call me, say you need a hand again, crying, hey baby, don't you wanna go back toward that California sunshine, to my sweet home, Chicago. California, then drifting on to Des Moines. Maybe someday you'll call me, say you need a hand again, crying, hey baby, don't you wanna go back toward that California sunshine, to my sweet home, Chicago.
You're damn right, got them blues. From my crown down to my boots. You're damn right I got 'em blues. From my crown down to my boots. Can't win the game, baby. Ain't got nothing left to lose. I'll stop by my baby's daughter's place. Lord, I just needed a phone. Yeah, I stopped by my baby's daughter's place. I said, I just needed the phone. My little grandchild opened up the door. Said, Granddaddy, ain't nobody home. I said, now, oh Lord, you're damn right I got 'em blues. From my crown down to my boots. You're damn right I got 'em blues. From my crown down to my boots. Can't win for losing people. Ain't got nothing left to lose. Oh, right the blue. You're damn right I got the blue. You're damn right I got the blues. You're damn right I got the blues. Foggy window on a lonesome night. Street lamp glowing, but is out of sight. I trace your name with a trembling hand. It fades away like the shifting sand. Foggy window blues, can't see through. Every drop of breath reminds me of you.
Letters vanish, love won't stay, just mist and sorrow in the glassy gray. Rain keeps tapping on the window frame. Every sound whispers back your name. The world outside is a blur of light, but all I feel is this endless night. Foggy window blues, can't see through. Every drop of breath reminds me of you. Letters vanish, love won't stay, just mist and sorrow in the glassy gray. If the morning comes and the glass runs clear, would I still find your shadow here? Or would the sunshine tell me true? The fog is gone, but so are you. Foggy window blues, can't see through. Every drop of breath reminds me of you. Letters vanish, love won't stay, just mist and sorrow in the glassy gray.
Háblame de ti, sin prisa, sin voz, como si el tiempo se olvidara de los dos. Dime qué escondes detrás de la piel, qué parte tuya no dejas ver. Cuéntame historias que duelan decir, esas que guardas para sobrevivir. Yo no vine a juzgar tu verdad, solo quiero entender tu soledad. Si te tiemblan las ganas de hablar, puedes quedarte. Yo sé escuchar. Háblame de ti, de tus noches sin dormir, de las veces que tu silencio hay más verdad que en mil sí. Tus ojos llevan cansancio de más. Como quien ama sin poder soltar. Y en tu sonrisa rota la mitad vive un adiós que no quiere acabar. No hace falta que intentes mentir. Yo también sé lo que es huir. Háblame de ti, de tus miedos a sentir, de las veces que dudaste seguir. Háblame de ti, de lo que te duele aquí, que a veces romperse también es vivir. Si quieres llorar no voy a correr. Yo también aprendí a perder. Y si en el fondo te quieres quedar, puede que yo no me vaya jamás. Háblame, aunque sea con la mirada. Háblame de ti, aunque duela de ti, que las heridas también saben unir. Háblame de ti, déjame entrar en ti, que en tus ruinas yo me quiero construir. Háblame de ti y tal vez me encuentre a mí.
Neon crying on the cracked bar wall. Bartender don't ask, he's seen it all. Ice in the glass, same old pain. Every sip whispering your name. Ashtray full, clock won't move. This lonely booth knows the truth. I swore I was done with your ghost, but it's you I miss the most. Late night whiskey regrets, burning like cigarettes. I drink to forget your face, but it brings you closer instead. Yeah, late night whiskey regrets, a heart I can't reset. Every bottle makes one promise, never keeps in the end. Jukebox playing something slow, sounds like a man I used to know. Mirror says I look just fine, but my eyes say I'm out of time. Told myself I'm better alone, but silence
cuts me to the bone. Your goodbye still hasn't left. Just another thing I couldn't fix. Late night whiskey regret, burning like cigarette. I drink to forget your face, but it brings you closer instead. Yeah, late night whiskey regret, a heart I can't reset. Every bottle makes one promise, it never keeps in the end. Oh, this ain't about the drink in my hand, it's about dreams I couldn't stand. I loved you wrong, I loved you late. Now I'm here arguing with fate. Last call ringing like a bell, sounds a lot like going to hell. I leave some cash, leave my pride, take these blues back outside. Streetlight hums, cold and blue, same old road leading to you. Tomorrow I swear I'm done, but tonight ain't over, son. Late night whiskey regret, yeah, they're all I get. I chase your shadow down the bar till I don't know who I am yet. Late night whiskey regrets, with nothing left to defend. If loving you was my worst sin, I'd do it all again. I was playing down on State Street, rain pouring on my head. Yeah, I was playing down on State Street, rain pouring on my head. One string snapped on my guitar, just like the words you said. Crowd kept walking by me, didn't even hear my tune. By me, didn't even hear my tune. But I kept strumming, baby, need that lonesome moon. guitar solo on 12-bar phone. Let one bench string cry like a voice. Now I play with 5 strings, still sound sweet and true. Yeah, I play with 5 strings, still sound sweet and true. Don't need a perfect instrument, just a heart that's broken too. So if you hear me singing and that lonesome guitar ring, remember love don't fade away. It just plays on the string. Rain falls soft on Maxwell Street, cardboard case at my tattered feet, guitar cry under a leaky sky, playing for nickels passing by. Old men sell dreams for $1 apiece, rusty strings begging for a little peace. Every face got a story to tell, washed in rain on Maxwell Street. Wash the blood from these old beat feet. If the blues was born anywhere, it was crying right here in the rain somewhere. Streetcar moan like a hurting tune. I give up, morning come too soon. Coffee stain and cheap cologne, everybody trying to make it home. Police pass, don't say a word, they done heard everything they heard. I keep playing, let the rain fall. Blues don't care about nothing at all. Street, every drop got pain to heat. You can take my song, take my name, take, wash away this flame. If I get lucky, I might eat. If I don't, I still got this beat. Rain keep time on the rusty rail, teaching blues how to never fail.
Maxwell still sing the same old way. Rain or shine, rich or broke, blues live here in every note. Rain on Maxwell Street, oh, Maxwell Street, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's where the blues learn to walk. That's where the blues learn to walk.
Hear that train roll through the night. Carrying dreams out of sight. Train tracks running through this town, rusty rails where dreams break down. Midnight wind begins to moan, like a man who walks alone. Old boxcar rattling slow and low, taking places I won't go. Every whistle in the dark feels like a stab inside my heart. Train tracks and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Every mile that train rolls by takes another piece of my sky. Train tracks and broken dreams, fading like those distant beams, standing here while life moves on, like a sad old bluesman's song. Used to think I'd ride that line, leave this lonely town behind, find a stage and sing my soul, till the whole wide world would know. But the years rolled fast and hard, dreams got lost in every bar. Now I watch those engines roll, while the blues live in my soul. Train tracks and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Every mile that train rolls by takes another piece of my sky. Train tracks and broken dreams, fading like those distant beams, standing here while life moves on, like a sad old bluesman's song. Maybe someday I'll climb aboard, take my guitar and chase the Lord. But tonight I stand and stare at a road that leads nowhere. night. Echoes in the fading light, train tracks and broken dreams. Life ain't always what it seems, but as long as these strings can cry, my blues will never die. Train rolls on, night grows thin. Another dream lost in the wind. Bottle on my table, ashes on the floor. Yeah, this bottle on my table, ashes lining on the floor. Every drop I'm drinking, baby, makes me miss you a little more. Clock keeps ticking, but time don't move for me. Yeah, that old clock keeps ticking, but time don't move for me. Since you walked out my doorway, ain't no place I wanna be. Whiskey and regret, they're my only friends tonight. Yeah, whiskey and regret keep me company till daylight. If love's a fire, baby, you left me burning in the night. But the Lord don't hear my song, 'cause the devil poured this whiskey, and he's been pouring all night long. So I raise this glass to memory and the love I can't forget. Yeah, I raise this glass to memory and the love I can't forget. Every sip just tastes like you. Whiskey and regret.
Can you see the tears rolling down the road? The sky is crying. Can you see the tears drifting down the road? I've been searching for my baby, and I'm wondering where she might go. I saw my baby early one morning. She was heading on down the lane. I saw my baby early one morning. She was heading on down the lane. You know it cut me so deep. It made my poor heart feel the pain. Yeah. That my baby don't want me no more. I got a strong, strange feeling that my baby don't need me no more. You know the sky's been crying. Can you see the tears fall at my door? Got my mojo burning, but it just won't burn for you. Yeah, my mojo's burning, but it just won't spark for you. I wanna love you so strong, I don't know what else to do. Heading down to Louisiana, gonna grab that mojo hand. Rolling down to Louisiana, try to find that mojo. I get it in my pocket. Every woman in my command. Got my mojo working, got my mojo working, got my mojo working, yeah, my mojo working, got my mojo working, but it just won't work on you. Got a gypsy woman telling me what to try. Yeah, a gypsy woman whispering what I should try. Got a bag full of secrets, keeping all my tricks on ice. Lonely bar stool knows my way too well. Yeah, that lonely bar stool knows my way too well. I've been sitting here so long, you can hear my heart when it fell. Bartender wipes the counter like he's erasing my past. Bartender wipes the counter like he's erasing my past. But every ring from my glass says some things still last. A lonely bar stool, don't laugh, don't cry. A lonely bar stool just lets the whole night slide. It holds me steady the same old pain. Clock on the wall stuttered, couldn't keep up with the truth. Clock on the wall stuttered, couldn't keep up with the truth. Every minute without her feels old in my youth. A lonely bar stool ain't going nowhere tonight. A lonely bar stool stays when love takes flight. It's the only thing that don't say goodbye. So pour it slow, my friend, let the jukebox breathe. Me and this lonely bar stool got nothing left to leave.
If you're feeling low, the pain cuts deep, just come on down to the spot where I keep and all that loneliness. I'll help you move, I'll play some blues for you. Don't you worry now, step right inside. You might see a few friends from days gone by, and all your loneliness I'll help you lose. I'll play some blues for you. Shining star, but I'll play the blues for you on this old guitar. All your loneliness I'll try to soothe. I'll play the blues for you. Play the blues. Cigarette fire in the dead of night, broken neon barely giving light, blood on the floor by the old jukebox, bartender staring at the clock, somebody crying in the backroom stall, somebody punching through the wall. Southside blues cut deep again, like old bad habits and whiskey sins. Whiskey for the devil, blues for the broken. Too many promises left unspoken. Every shot burns like yesterday. Every slow song makes me stay. Oh Lord, the city eats the weak alive, but the blues somehow helps us survive. Corner stage, voice so cold it could raise the dead, slide guitar screaming low and wild, like pain itself had lost its mind. I drank enough to lose her face, still felt her perfume in this place. Cheap bar lights and tired souls, trying to fill impossible holes. Whiskey for the devil, blues for the damned. Life keeps slipping through my hands. Another night, another scar, another lonely rundown bar. Oh baby, the night keeps dragging me below, but I still follow where the blues go. Police sirens down the street, rain and footsteps keeping beat. Somewhere a harmonica cry, like heaven itself just died. Whiskey for the devil, blues for the broken. Smoke in the air and hearts still smoking. Last call rang around 3 a.m. Still nobody wanted the night to end. Yeah, baby, if redemption ever comes my way, it'll sound like blues guitars in the rain.
Lonely bar stool, just me and my drink, playing real slow, too numb to think. Every note drifts across the wall, like your voice when you used to call. Lonely bar stool under the glow. Lonely bar stool, nowhere to go. Curtains heavy, air filled with smoke. My heart beats slow from the words I spoke. Bass hums low, snare taps thin, trying to drown where we've been. Lonely bar stool under the glow. Lonely bar stool, nowhere to go. Horn takes a cry so lonesome, so true. Play me down till the night is through. Platforms empty, tracks still warm. Rain keeps falling without a stone. I hear their whistle fade away, like one more word I didn't say. Ticket folded in my hand, had a plan I couldn't stand. Watch that train roll out of sight, just like you did that final night. Missed trains and missed chances, life don't offer second dances. You blink once, it's gone for good. If I'd known better, I would. And missed chances. Now I'm stuck with all these answers. Clock on the wall won't cut me slack. Every minute pulls me back. I told myself, not today. Ooh, ooh, funny how the day slipped away. You said come on, I said wait. Arguing with that word since late. Some doors close soft, no sound. Just leave you standing on the ground. Missed trains and missed chances, broken dreams, bad romances. I was rich in what I planned and poor in what I
those glances. If I can buy now or back, I'd ride that rail, never look back. But time don't stop, don't slow. It just laughs and goes. Last train runs before the dawn. I'm still here, hanging on. Shoes full of dust, pockets thin, wondering where I might have been. The city hums a tired tune. Moon looks like it's leaving too. I light a smoke, let it burn. Some lessons you don't get to learn. Missed trains and missed chances. Yeah, they cut like broken branches. Every road I didn't take still asks me what I made. Yeah, missed trains and missed chances. That's the blues in all its faces. A pity, a low down dirty shame. Lord, it's a pity, such a low down dirty shame. Tell me, how can a poor man make it when money runs the whole damn game? I once had the best credit, every spot in town. Just signed my name, walked out with no money down. But times got heavy, y'all, and old Buster kept leaning on. Now my name won't even buy me a stick of gum to chew on. It's a pity, a low down dirty shame. About the good days, I know a long gone past ain't the same shining me, but life pushed me hard and fast. Ooh, it's a pity, a low down dirty shame. Hold on, baby. Tell me, how can a poor man make it when money keeps calling in every place? I need something, baby. Oh Lord, I swear I do. We talking about crumbs here, not even enough to pull me through. Tell me, can a poor man make it when every single dollar controls the whole damn game? blowing cold at me. Yeah, it's midnight down on Maxwell. Wind blowing cold at me. Heard a man playing slide guitar, sounded like a broken dream. Smoke rising from the vendor's grill, moon hanging low and red. Yeah, smoke rising from the vendor's grill, moon hanging low and red. That devil smiled beside me, and this is what he said. He said, play me one more number, son. Let your soul be the prize. Yeah, play me one more number. Let your soul the blues so long. Hell already sounding night. He tuned my old guitar, strings turned black as coal. Yeah, he tuned my old guitar, strings turned black as coal. When I hit that first D chord, lightning shook my soul. Sounds like guitar growl, harmonica wails, the deal is made. Now every night I'm playing, crowds come from miles around. Yeah, every night I'm playing, crowds come from miles around. But when the moon is Maxwell Street, I hear that devil sound. And the tone cuts deep and sweet. Yeah, if you hear my record play, and the tone cuts deep and sweet. Just know I met the devil down on Maxwell Street. Said there'd be big things going down. I left my hometown, baby. Heard there'd be big things going down. But what I found ain't pretty. Surely pulled me on down. I hit the big city, baby.